Hello and welcome to another video and a community that believes weird is wonderful and magic is real and fall has arrived. And when fall has arrived, it's not technically arrived according to the internets, but according to me and many of you, fall is already here. Once September 1st hits, fall is here, and I thought no better way than to celebrate fall is to go out and explore all of the fall festivities, and by festivities I mean food, and the cinnamon brooms and all the things. So places like Trader Joe's and some of the foodie things at Target, but also maybe just one final trip for some Halloween hunting because sadly she is winding down, as well as a wee bit of an announcement that at least a few of you have sorted out. So we will get into it right now. Lumos. And if you're wondering why I'm standing in a random corner of my office, it is because I have been decorating behind the scenes, and that will be coming to you, I think, next week. A number of decorating videos. We have the Haunted Mansion bedroom that I'm just so obsessed with and was able to accomplish more than I thought. There's so much more we're going to do, but I'm loving it. The Haunted Mansion bathroom, and then we have just the general decor in the rest of the house, like namely our second floor where we normally show you. So all of those videos will be coming to you, but I wanted to go out and just enjoy all of the festivities. So we're going to be going to like Trader Joe's, Target, Fred Meyer. I don't know how many of you have Fred Meyer, but it's my local grocery store and they do put out Halloween, so we'll see if they have it. At minimum, we're just gonna be looking for the pumpkin spicy things, you know what I mean? And also, what are your thoughts on pumpkin spice? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or are you like me, where I love it, I get excited for it, and then I have it for like a week or two and then I'm over it. We'll see how I feel this season, but that is what we're going to be doing. But first, I wanted to start with a wee announcement, a long time coming announcement, and that is, we're cutting to the chase, that memberships are live. We have memberships. It's something that a number of you have asked for quite some time, and we just were not ready to deliver yet, because when we are going to offer something like that to you, we want to make sure we have something to offer that is worth that. And if you're not aware of what memberships are, it is a thing on YouTube and a way to support creators financially if you can. So the memberships that we have created, as of this moment, there are 2 levels. So level 1, I'm going to check my notes real quick, okay, so I don't misstate anything, and I just don't want to show you my decor. But the 2 levels that we have, are we getting the what are we getting here? Can we just don't be looking at that, okay? We have level 1, which is the crow, and I will have all of these like linked down in the description to make it easier. But if you see the button that says join, that is membership. So level 1 crow is 99 cents, just a wee 99 cents a month. And what that gets you, and sorry I'm referencing because I don't want to miss anything, you get loyalty badges, you get custom emojis, and the more people that join, the more emojis that are available that only you get to use. Members only polls, we will be doing polls, you know, when the time comes for that. And then photos and status updates. So that would be the community post section. Basically the community post area is going to just be for members. Outside of handful of things. Otherwise, it's going to be for members. And then the next tier is the raven, which, by the way, I have learned the difference between a raven and a crow. All I really knew is that a raven is bigger and honestly cooler. Honestly, they're both cool, okay? But there's some really significant differences. I'll share a video in the Discord group, which that will remain free. There is no paywall or anything like that for the Discord group because community means a lot to me. This is just a way to help financially support us. If you can't, you know, so many of you have been supporting me through Mercari. Maybe you don't want additional stuff, whatever it is. So many of you have asked for this and it surprised me, honestly. And we are ready. So excuse my vial of memories. It's how I retain all of this and why I'm just looking over here. But membership level 2, which is our top tier right now, is $4.99 a month. And by the way, you can opt in and opt out at any time. This isn't like you have to do this every single month sort of thing. It is completely up to you. But what that gets you is everything under the crow level. And then on top of that, you're going to get early access to some videos. You're going to get live streams that are only for members at the Raven tier. And those live streams may or may not be some that are just my husband or my husband and me, and he's going to be doing some behind the scenes, that kind of stuff. There will be some videos that are exclusive to members. And what else do we have? Priority on comments. You are going to get top priority from little old moi to reply to you first before anybody else. And that is memberships. So please know that you watching these videos already means a lot to me. But some of you have asked this, and it also is just a way to help financially support us, because it is very helpful. I mean, as I will say in the Haunted Mansion video, I'm eternally grateful to all of you. I'm going to keep saying it, who have supported me over on Mercari, because everything in that room was funded by that. For 100%, like just transferred over. So I'll probably repeat that because you've helped make a girl's dream come true. So yeah. Anyway, that is our announcement. Like I said, I'll link it down below and all the things. And now we are going to be going out. I don't know where we're going to go first. I will meet you wherever that is. But we're looking for all of the pumpkin spicy things. And any final Halloween bits we find, I will just show you whatever I get in this video. So let's go. We got a lot of places to go. Actually, let me roll some clips of this morning where it just downpoured and it was glorious. I'm glad it's not anymore because I'm going out, but I love the rain so much and it just feels like the epitome of fall. So here's a little bit of that, including the actual sound from this morning, and it's just a bit of zen that I love so, so much. I feel like I could have picked a better spot, but we are outside Target. I'm in the shade here. I will say I did hop over to Home Goods, Ross, Spirit Halloween. I picked up a couple things, and Michael's. I will roll some clips of like what I saw, maybe talk a little bit about it. But we are at the point. We're not seeing a lot of new things, okay? But there are some things in Target that I haven't shown you because I mostly focused on the Threshold line. It's the one I'm the most interested in, but we're gonna look at like the seasonal food. I will walk through the seasonal Halloween area. It's not my jam. We'll do a little breeze through. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna hop over to a couple places after. So let's go. Actually, let's roll those clips, and then we'll go inside. All right, we're going into Target. I forgot to mention this particular Target has a Disney store. So we'll take a peek, we'll look at the Halloween stuff. But I do typically order from Disney because I get rewards there. So there's not a whole lot of perks from getting it at Target, but other than you can see it in person. So let's see what they have. All right, hey, this is the Disney Halloween section. What do we got here? Definitely not Halloween music, I can tell you that. Glows in the dark. I think that's like kids' shirts. That is really soft. This is Jack. There are sometimes things that are not online. That's cute. I don't think that's adult. Yeah, it's XL. That is not an XL, an adult. So there's that. What's on this side? Okay. A lot of the children. It's always the children getting the goods. You know what I mean? All right, here's the full Halloween display in Target. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of things that are not on the shop online. I don't know if that like makes it worth getting. You know what I mean? So there are those matching pajamas I've been tempted by. This guy is definitely not on the shop online. It's like a mummy Mickey. Kind of cute, but the ones they have online are definitely better quality. And I guess you could probably tell by the price because this one's $14.99. Ooh, that one's tempting. Nightmare Before Christmas pajamas. Here's like the close-up of that. That is a tempting one. The only problem is I'm 5'3", and the pants, I always go for medium. They don't typically fit me. I'll need to ponder that. Yeah, we'll ponder that. Okay, stop twisting my arm. We'll go to the seasonal section and see. We'll find an aisle where there's nobody down. And I'll show you what they have, but we're just gonna breeze through, okay? Candy, always the candy. We'll swing back to some of it. Alrighty, so we're in the seasonal area. I'm just gonna highlight the things. It's just, in my opinion, this section tends to be very throwaway items to me, and I want higher quality. And then they've been leaning into like bright colors, vintagey vibes. So not a lot is for me. There is one thing I got in this aisle I will show you. So every year they come out with reusable bags, and which of the three do you think I got? Just take a wild guess. And if your guess is this one, you are absolutely correct. I bought 4 of them. They're $3. I normally double bag any of these kinds, but I want more black things. I love reusable bags, so got a bunch of those. I don't think there was really anything else down this aisle. And then there's stuff like this. Like, this is cheaper at Michael's. I'm just saying. Got all your costumes, of course. I feel like maybe there was something in the main area. Let's see. This is what I mean by the bright colors. There's not a single thing I got in this aisle, not even for the Rumpus / Disney room. You know what I'm saying? The terracotta, keep it away. Not the fabric of my life. We've talked about this. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate the color palette. I like the color palette here. You know, we're going for purples this year. Got the ghosties. There is an item down this aisle. I'm actually not seeing it that I did get. And it is of the blow molds variety. I will show you when I show you what little we have done in the Rumpus room / Disney room. But it's of the cat variety. It's like, I like me a gravestone. You guys saw that. But I'm not a huge fan of these. I feel like the quality at Lowe's is better. Oh, speaking of which, we will probably go to Home Depot after this, I think. Okay. And what else we got here? Oh, there were some things down here. Let's see. Someone give me the tips on the nails. I would like to try fake nails. It seems like a lot of work. And B, I've tried like what the glues that people suggest. If you have suggestions for ways of applying those that don't take 10 million years and a lot of frustration, let a girl know, because like these are adorable. Like, look at those. I've seen so many and I've wanted so many, but we're going to put it back until I know I will have the patience for that. Also, don't miss out on the outfits. Oh, I love this color palette. Can we get that in an actual sweater? That is soft. That is for dogs. All right, here is the cat section. They never give cats all the love, okay? I will tell you, there are 2 things I got in here. I got these guys. So we will play with cats, see how they react. And then I got this sucker right here. Cute. I think they all have catnip in them. But there are other things online on Target that are for cats. And I will show you one of them. So I don't know why they don't put it all out here, but like, look at this. I have to stop myself because, look, I've got elderly cats. They're over it. They don't need this fancy stuff. They just want a scratcher and a box, and they're good to go. But I think it's cute. Of course, you've got just your treats. That they will always go for. We actually picked up this one. Tasty Human. It seemed appropriate. They take advantage of those ones. I'm going to pass on the candy. I will say all the time. The candy portion of Halloween, it's not really our jam. We don't gravitate toward a lot of candy, and that's maybe for the best. I just like the decor. I like the Halloween spooky movies. I like the music. That's pretty much it. I don't care for the people ringing my doorbell. And dressing up. I like that too. So let's find other things. Let's go on the food. I saw this lesser evil pumpkin spice the other day. Is it taking it too far? I feel like maybe it's taking it too far with popcorn. You tell me. I guess the truth really is, it's not taking it too far if you like it. If you like it, there's never too much. I forgot, there is a food item in the candy area that is vegan, and I did pick up right here. It's these jack-o'-lantern sandwich cookies. Now, it's quite possible that they're basically Oreos. Who knows? They look like they're a softer cookie. They don't sound like they're a softer cookie, but pick those up. So we're going to try that. And look, I was tempted by the cotton candy because it's all in the marketing. You know, you got the blue raspberry mummy. And then this one. What? What's the what right now? But I stopped myself because I'm basically paying for the packaging. Okay. And I just will not be fooled. So you have all the food and the baked goods and stuff. But because we are vegan, not all of it is edible to us. So let's take a look. And I will say they have their apple cider out. I have not picked this one up. I picked up a different one, and I will show you that footage for a different reason, even though the other one's slightly more. But I might, when I finish that one, pick up one of these. Let's see if this guy is vegan. It appears to be. I don't want to get too many pumpkin spicy things, like maybe some apple spice too. But I think I might try it. Let's give it a go. So I know they have their own brand, but Starbucks has a couple I'm tempted by. We've got this pumpkin spice latte and the sugar cookie latte. Excuse the lighting. Both sound really, really good. Yeah. I could swear they had a pumpkin spice version, but they have this whipped cream here. Could do that. I don't want everything pumpkin spice, you know what I mean? I forgot they've added some bits to the general kitchen area. Oh, actually, let's go back. I passed an area that they didn't have before. I probably won't get anything, but it is the like towels and bath mats. Sorry, I get thrown off by humans. I try to be hyper aware. I am hyper aware. A little too much. Okay. Let's find that section. Yeah, this one here. I feel like there's some new bits here. I don't remember seeing all of this. So I'll just give you a little pan. We have like shower curtains and little, oh, I mean, I appreciate that it's glass. Little soap dispensers. We have bath mat rugs. You know I love me a cat. There's that. Jack-o'-lantern. So there's that whole thing. And then the other side, what have we got here? More jack-o'-lanterns. We have a gray black cat bath mat down there. And sorry to make you dizzy. I feel like this is the one that keeps catching my eye. I just saw it laying around. Yeah. And what do you do with these? What is this? Noodle. Tell me what you do with a noodle. The other thing that many of you in the Discord group know is I came back. I came back to Target. I got a number of things from the Threshold line after I had a realization that a lot of the Christmas decor shopping that I'm doing for this year, because we're going for a different vibe, is during Halloween season. That's when I'm going to find the gems, you know what I mean? And they had the color palette I was looking for Christmas, but my brain was like in Halloween mode that I didn't see it. So luckily I went back. And we will show you that haul when we get closer to Christmas. But let me swing back because there were new things over there that I didn't get to show you. I mean, I certainly didn't see these pumpkins, so that's new. I thought this was really pretty. If you do a very woodsy vibe. So this is actually the section this belonged in. Remember, I got this one. Love, love, love it. But I thought the acorn was really pretty. And that frame's really pretty. These mats here, they were not here when I came by. So this one really can kind of fit the pillows that they did in the pumpkin. Then we have a spiderweb one. I think this is meant to be just a general rug, not a bath mat. And then they have more like doormats over here. So we have this pumpkin, a cat. I prefer the cat from World Market. And maybe we did see these actually. I take it back. It's so many trips. Then we have this section. Looks like we have a little mummy, a zombie, little pillows. Been mildly tempted. I can't believe I'm tempted by this. The color is so bright. But for like the rumpus room, but I just don't really do pink. So there's that one. They have just skulls. And this is the one that I've been the most tempted by. It's like a glow-in-the-dark throw. I like it. Matt told me no. What do you guys think? Opposite side. Don't know why Lotso's over here. He's everywhere. I mean, he is creepy. Come on. That's a very bright pumpkin there. A little haunted house. And most of these I've seen online, but they started showing up in person. They're also in the seasonal section. I do like that one. It's very cute. For example, this is the color I'm going for. That deep burgundy, like, I don't know. I was going to say like blood that's been sitting out for a while. I don't know, but I like it. This one I think is actually a natural plant. That one's tempting. What are we charging, Target? What are we charging? Who knows? Who really knows? Okay, we are outside Home Depot. I don't expect a whole lot. I have watched a couple videos. I've seen the things. Nothing really calls to me, so I'll just show you what's there. Maybe not in great detail. And I did pick up a couple things from Target, so I will show you everything after this video. Also, it's hopping out, okay? It's a lot. All right, let's go inside. Well, they definitely have their pumpkins out. That's for daggone sure. Got the small ones, the little bitty ones. Let's see what Halloween they have. Holy moly. Well, it's definitely over there. That's for sure. Holy animatronics. Wowza. Okay, I have to try this one right now. Oh, we're doing nothing. Look at that face, though. I can appreciate it. Oh, I like this pro guy. All right, we're going to swing back. We don't want to get in the way of the people enjoying the experience. What is happening right now? Troll out of the dungeon, my friends. Oh, they don't give much room to be walking around here. We have an abundance of tombstones. I don't know how I feel about them. See, I've seen them in videos. I just feel like the quality could be better. I don't hate this. How's this say? My body below rests cold and still, and someday too, yours surely will. I could fit in. This one's kind of cool, little cathedral vibe. All right. Is that not giving the Tom Riddle vibes right there? Just a wee bit. Oh, I like this guy. He's cool. He is cool. Like the Zero as well. I haven't let myself really dabble in the NBC Nightmare Before Christmas situation because it's like a whole other ballgame of stuff I'd be buying. Things are making noises as I walk by them. What have we got here? Oh, we have a mummy cat up here. Dogs. All the things. Blow molds. More blow molds. Are we hooked up? Nope, who knows? Okay. Let's see what else is back here. It is crammed. Do you want us to even shop here, Home Depot? Okay. What are these guys? What do you do? Do I have to take the thing out to do anything? Is it this? Well, that is terrifying. Who needs that in their life? Not me. Okay. All right, where's your little thingy? Come here. That's right, I'm taking it out. Ooh, where are the sounds coming from right now? Something is making... Getting a little overstimulated, but you guys know that just happens every day of my life. Whoa, what are... Okay, they're really going hard on the animatronics. I mean, that's like Lowe's and Home Depot for you. I have been tempted by... Oh, maybe we do those. I'm tempted... So we are doing... Please excuse this. It's a reflection of my innards. We are doing just a little bit outside. We're not going hard. We live in a condo and not a lot of kids come by. Like, it's like 5 tops. So if we're going to do it, we're doing it for us. And I'd rather just invest the money on inside the house until that's like fully done. And then maybe we do a little bit more. So we just did a little bit around the door. I'll show that to you, but I wouldn't mind some lights, like maybe a projector like this, just a little spooky vibe. So yeah, there's that one. I don't know if it actually is that color. If it changes, what does it say? Because I like the purple. And then I was thinking about this one, like spider webs. I like that one too. That's tempting. All right, I'll message my husband. So that's about it. I mean, I do like a little pathway marker. These won't fit into what we're doing. We're kind of leaning just very subtle Haunted Mansion, at least just the colors. Lights. The other thing on lights, we have been switching over to smart lights. Anything where we can like customize and change and save money in the future, because we're just changing out the lights. And my husband did find some, we'll show you, that actually look like, you know, your typical, because I like the look of them too, like your typical cord. But we can change the colors. We can customize it. It's really cool. And I want to do more of that. We're doing more with like Alexa. She's not around, so I can say her name. Where we can just like turn things on and just make our lives easier. Yeah, like there are better quality LED candles out there ever since I've gotten some. So we'll probably switch over to those eventually, but it's not a high priority. So yeah, I think that is like, let's swing around to the front of the animatronics, and then that is Home Depot. Came around the corner and, I saw this. What is... Good. What? I have not seen a skeleton quite like that. I kind of like it. It's like a demon skeleton. Look at this guy's face. Oh, I need a photo with him. Look at this one. Hello. It's like Vecna a little bit, just getting the joy in life, spooking people. That's different. Okay, that eye is creeping me out a little bit. It's like a snake, but it's not. What are you? An alien of some kind? Okay. Then we have these guys over here. What is this guy? What is this paint job? What is this paint job right now? He's kind of fun though, his face. I dig it. Oh, I like that this skeleton actually has like proper eyeballs. It does make him creepy because, you know, they really shouldn't be there. You're a skeleton already. That should decompose. Okay, yeah, this could be better. We'd pass on that. I've thought about some fences. How much are you? $30. Just to like line. We don't have a lot of space. We will be getting some cinnamon brooms. But that's a TJ's thing. The people have vacated. I'm just going to give you a little breeze through the animatronics. It is quite the display. I do feel like Lowe's and Home Depot are just competing with like who can go bigger for the animatronics. I like this guy. He could be better, but let's see what he does. I don't know if he says anything. His ears go back. Okay. We got this tree guy. I think my favorite has got to be this one right here. Well, actually, have they been having people climb these things? I don't hate this guy, but this one all the way up here. I like him. Let's try him out. Yeah, if I have a piece of land big enough, he is really cool. $400 for that guy. Here is just a little look into all of the animatronics. Then there's all the blow molds back there. We didn't even touch on those. I just do not have the outside space for this sort of thing, but it's always fun to look at. All right, that is a wrap at Home Depot. Now we are gonna walk past the pumpkins because it's gorgeous. We need to do some like pumpkin patch going outing. That's something I want to do. Is we have done all the decor. You haven't seen it yet, but we've done all the decor. You will see it, and I've already gotten it done because I want to just enjoy the season too. Excuse my hair. So we'll be doing stuff like that. But anyway, let's now go to Fred Meyer and we'll see if they have Halloween out because it's where the school supplies would be and school is back. So it should be gone. So let's take a look there and then we'll go to TJ's, aka Trader Joe's. Okay, we are going into my local grocery store. Let's go straight to the seasonal section and see what we see. Oh, they've added a gate. Lovely. This wasn't here before. We're all prisoners in this world. I see signs of jack-o'-lanterns, so clearly they have the Halloween out. I wasn't sure. I haven't been here since school went back. I will tell you, you know, it's a grocery store. I typically expect A, a lot of candy, and B, a lot of cutesy stuff. But you never know. You just never know. Why do I like that? Well, hold on, Aubrey. Reel it in, back it up. Okay, one thing at a time. What have we got here? It looks like they put their like cardigans in the same area, which honestly I feel like is kind of smart. That was weird. The way that guy just chucked some trash. Okay, so we have ghosties and jack-o'-lanterns and jack-o'-lantern mugs. We are here for the fall drinks and food and stuff, but I haven't seen this section, so it's a grocery store, so also the prices are pretty reasonable, I feel like. Okay, ghosties. These ghosties are kind of giving Pac-Man vibes, I feel like. I don't hate it. What else have I got? What is with the dog ghost walking? I don't really understand it. Hey, I was actually looking for a doormat like this. Lights up. I wonder where it lights up. Oh, just where these little dots are. Okay. All right, let's check out the clothes and jewelry because they didn't put it all in one place. Some very loud cardigans. Let's sort that out a little better. It is cute. It is cute. It is in your face Halloween, that's for sure. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. We'll keep with the cardigans. Oh, that's a sweater. What have we got? Bats. They got the sequins going on there. Oh, orange vibe. And what's this one? Oh, Minnie Mouse. We're getting some Disney with that one. What is this? Just a general leopard jack-o'-lantern. What's going on there? What is this maroon color? Okay, if you're going to do maroon, at least do a vampiric vibe. All right, I did see this one. Yeah, I did see this one. I was tempted. I really like the actual print. It's cute. It's classic. I just feel like it needs to be a darker purple, but I do think this purple is pretty. So yeah, so there's that. Then we have shirts. Don't mind me an oversized shirt. I cannot do white. There are some things I'll do in white. I'll just show it to you though so you could see. Look at all the plushes over there. Okay. There is that shirt. They're just like, hey, let's take everything that is Halloween and put it on there and label it in case you weren't sure. One thing on the leggings, I have got leggings here and just general like cheap leggings that are synthetic fibers of some kind, is they get kind of itchy for me. I don't know about you. So I'll find them cute, but I'm telling myself not to get them. All right, we have more shirts. I do not need this shirt, that's for sure. Okay, jack-o'-lanterns. More jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, the little Stitch as a mummy is cute. And then what's that one? Okay, all right, there is that. And socks. I'm just going to kind of breeze through the socks. Okay, I find a lot of them cute. I do, but I don't wear a lot of the like longer socks. Maybe I should with my Doc Martens, like peeking out over the top, you know? I do get some gloves. So I have Probably too many pairs of these. They glow in the dark. I kind of like these. Also glows in the dark. That's cute. Okay, general. It is the first time I've been able to wear a cardigan, and now I'm getting roasty toasty. And then we have earrings. What do we got here? Cats, moons. Well, everything is freaking bedazzled. Why are we all bedazzled? I don't hate that, actually. I do not hate that. And it's like, oh, it's not a set of two, it's two bows. I don't know. That gives it dimension. I don't hate that. Jack-o'-lanterns and reusable bags. And mugs, all the mugs. Oh, did I show you? I don't think I showed you. There are new mugs at Target. I'd say they're better than these. They're just a little too not well done, in my opinion. Okay, what have we got here? The cats. The cats. Oh my god, that's kind of cute. Kind of cute. What is happening? We have the plushes of all kinds. We got the Highland cows. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Are we a bat, I guess? All the plushes. Carving supplies. Oh boy, the Squishmallows. Do they have the Squishmallows? I am very grateful. I will tell you right now. It's like Funko and Loungefly. I'm grateful to be not collecting those anymore because they're friggin' everywhere. Oh, purple tubs. I like that. I like the purple storage tubs. More Squishmallows. Larger varieties. What else do we have? Carving supplies. All up in here. Candles. Always the candles. Oh, these colors are cool. Let's smell this. And the masquerade party. I like the colors. That's cool. Oh, that is different. Ruby elixir, blackberry, and cedar. I kind of like that. Ghostly garden. Ooh, I like that color over there. Okay, we're gonna smell two more. Ghostly garden. Look at the colors. Nope, not a fan of that. A little too gardeny. Okay, let's try witching hour. So just straight up purple. What do witches smell like? Ooh. Poisoned berries, cream, and sugar. Noir berry magic. Look at that color. It smells good too. That smells good too. Pomegranate, jasmine, and cedar. I found another one. It's the Dagon colors. It's giving me like candy corn vibes, but it's Fireside Tales, apple, marshmallow, and firewood. That's nice too. Why aren't these on sale? I mean, this counts as spooky, right? So I did look up a lot of these, and they are vegan friendly. And I may have purchased this one. It comes out like gray, but has a pink tinge to it. I really like it. I like the application. It feels nice on the lips. And I have been tempted by this one here. We have a little palette. So there are the colors. I love me a shimmery business. It's the Polywog and the Mole Rats. Those are the two that like I'm tempted, but I have a couple that are a little too close to that one. They have some nail stuff. Oh, I picked up this guy too. So it's this purple one. Love it. Do they have any other colors? Oh, it's red and black. Yeah, the purple is where it's at for me. Man, I'm just here looking at the Halloween stuff, and we've got Sasquatch deodorant. I don't particularly love their soaps. I will say that. They're a little too rough, but I like the marketing, I like the vibes. I'm not finding much in the way of pumpkin spice, but there is an item we have been enjoying. Let me show you. It is the new Jell-O oat milk. It is so good. It is so good, and they're on sale. We did just pick some up, so it might come home with me. Okay, I didn't get really anything in the way of like pumpkin spice seasonal things. I did get me that pudding. I got me a Mountain Dew I've never tried. And now we are gonna go, and I got a couple candles, and now we're gonna go to TJ's, to Trader Joe's, which I've been the most excited for. I always get their cinnamon brooms, so hopefully they have them. We'll be grabbing them. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of space, but I always make it work. I just do. I'm a determined girl. I'm a determined Google, okay? But there are a number of like, I just want to see all their seasonal foods and see what options there are. So I will show you anything interesting and all that I get at the end, or right now. Yeah, right now. All right, we're at TJ's, and it is like the mostest right now in people. So, okay, this is gonna be a little intense for me. All right, hopefully not for you. Let's go in. Fall, alive and well. Cinnamon brooms over here. Let's get the cinnamon brooms. All right, we're going in where the music is not so loud. So the JoJo's are almost always vegan. Do double check. These guys are right here. Okay, have to get them every year. They are so good. Hopefully, yeah, these look like they're fine still. Yeah, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna swing back. I'm gonna hopefully remember everything. I'm here. I'll just show you the non-pumpkin spicy things that I like at TJ's. For example, these guys, really good with rice and just some chunky vegetables. Love those. Their fries. Their fries are my fave. They're not my husband's fave, but they are my fave. Love them. The roasted corn. Yep, here for it. These guys right here. Okay, I think these are the ones that I had. Yeah, they are so good. I will swing back and get these too. Favorite salsa. Love this. Okay, not favorite. Favorite affordable salsa. Let's swing around to the other side here. It is pure chaos in here. These. We recently tried these. I was not expecting them. I wasn't expecting to love them as much as I do. Really like those. The green onion pancakes. Do it. Just do it. Okay, we also just tried these. We are obsessed. We are obsessed. Again, they're not pumpkin spicy, okay, but they are amazing. All right, I can finally get a basket. They were out. We are getting the things. This stuff right here. It's so good. It's so good. It's $3.49. Highly recommend. Almond chipotle dip. We have our cider, of course. Spiced cider. And then just your apple juice. Okay, not pumpkin spicy. These are vegan, I'm getting them. Okay, I'm getting them. If you're wondering at all how I get around on a scooter with 6 cinnamon broomsticks, let me show you. These guys right here, I blame Alex. The bubble waffles, apparently you're supposed to have them as a dessert. I just eat them as waffles. They're so good. And they have mixes like this, where you can make it vegan if you want. So, contemplating that one. All right, they also have cold brew coffee. It is pumpkin spice flavored cold brew coffee concentrate. All right, that's new. They have their fall chips. I do love these. Has the, leaf situation going on there. And also I feel like, I'm pretty sure they're like a natural coloring. Yeah, there's no weird dyes for that. Might get that. This looks good. Maple flavored with other natural flavors, kettle corn. I'm not a big kettle corn person, but if it's meant to be a dessert, I'm going to do it. So we're going to try that. Okay, I am back, but I did also pop over to another local grocery store. It is called New Seasons. I think it's just up here. So it might just be West Coast in general. And I found a few things there. So let me show you that real quick. Okay, now for all the things that I got, I will say it was a lot. There's a lot of people. It was intense. And I'm not the most pleasant person when I come home after that. So let me show you the goods. Target, I guess Target. I did pick up these cookies. I don't want to do too many pumpkin spicy things, and I'm going to guess these are similar. Maybe this is the thing we'll taste test. I'm going to at least taste one thing, but they're probably similar to the chocolate ones that we got, but you know, pumpkin spicy. Okay, Fred Meyer, I mostly got food. This is a grocery haul, okay? We got 2 more sets of these. We got a bunch of these from Grocery Outlet. That's all they had, so got those. I got 2 of these. They are local burritos. They are like a tofu scramble. They have other kinds too, but... And then Fred Meyer always has a new soda. So I don't think we tried this one. Mountain Dew. Purple Thunder. We're going to try that out. Purple is totally the vibe we're going for. And then don't look over here. I got a couple candles. So I was down the aisle and I went for the ones that fit into the color palette here. I wanted big ones. Most of it's for my bedroom. You'll see why. And then they also smell really good. And then there was this purple one. Perfect color. Okay. Not seasonal. I don't think the stuff at Michael's, you didn't see Michael's, but I did pop over there, is particularly thrilling because a lot of it I've already got, but I just got more of. And there are things that I got for Christmas. Yes, this is for Christmas. So that's a little sneaksy peeksy. And just last minute bits for Halloween decor. It is pretty well decorated, and you will see that soon. Oh, I also picked this up. It's gonna go above our bookshelf. Don't shake your head. I mean, it is our library, basically. It's like purple. It's gonna go on the top. So this one doesn't light up though. I thought it was like the others and it lights up. So there's that. Also pick this guy up. Alex, do you recognize it? We have the same thing now. So there's that. Michael's. Okay. Trader Joe's is the main jam here. Is that everything? Yeah, let's do Trader Joe's and then we'll taste something. I got cinnamon brooms and they smell amazing. So my hope, first off, is to have like maybe a couple of cinnamon brooms right at the entryway so you smell it every time. But I would like to do a little bit of a DIY. I got to sort some things out, but I'd like to make our own broom. You know, that'd be cool. I want to do some festivities here. But I got to sort some things out. At minimum, if it doesn't happen, we're just smelling of cinnamon, but it is my goal. I got, apparently these are new chips. They're not seasonal, but they are rosemary and sea salt. I feel like that can't be too assaulting. And this, it is maple and sea salt kettle corn. So more of a sweet popcorn. Gonna try that. Got tofu. Best tofu, yeah. So let's put that over there. You don't need to see inside my fridge. Okay. And the last bag, I did get, we only have so much freezer space, but I showed you a number of things we really like. I got the cauliflower ones, and hopefully we have room for this. I picked up these guys too. We did like those. And then seasonal, I got these chips. You can't go wrong with tortilla chips. I also like that they're not dyed. Appreciate that. And nothing new here. We have these every year. They're probably some of my favorite like boxed cookies, the maple ones. And then these, actually he picked these up. I think it was in the front area. It was just too many people, so I didn't see it. If it is there, it's these maple pancake flavored puffs. I feel like these are the things we should try. Yeah, let's try maple flavored puffs and some Purple Thunder. Oh, wow. It smells mapley. Maybe the black lipstick right now. This smells really good. Wait, oh, and it's corn and rice is the actual, like, I was going to say material. That's really good. Oh, sorry. I have more. Wait, just kidding. Because we went to New Seasons. This might not be thrilling to you, but I grew up in upstate New York, where apparently these are grown. Actually, they're more grown outside the United States, but in the States, the East Coast, the Northeast Coast, is where Macintosh apples will be found. They are my favorite apple, and I was really quite bummed. It's the one thing I don't like about living up here, okay? They just don't seem to exist. And then I also got these guys. They are chili lime tortilla chips. I got it both for the chili lime, but I also thought a lot of these are going to be, we're going to do stuff with it. I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe a mix of some kind. So I got those. Then I got these, a little pricey for a limited edition situation, but I thought I'd try it. They're almost like a natural Pringle, if you will, except we're getting some mixed messaging on the back because there is, oh, cocoa powder, but then there's also like white pepper. So he's thinking it's like a spicy cocoa. So maybe going into this, not thinking we're having like a salty potato chip. Just drop that idea. And then these guys, these are going to be more for me because he doesn't like process carrageenan quite well. And they do have them. Unfortunately, it's not that we know of a vegan marshmallow that doesn't have carrageenan. These are the pumpkin spice ones. I think they also come out with like a cinnamony kind of one during Christmas time. And I like that it's a small bag, especially since it's just me. Oh, and then he also picked up 2 creamers. So we have, they're by Nut Pods, pumpkin spice and toffee nut. What I like about them, I go back and forth between having coffee with creamer and just like black coffee. I don't ever do coffee without sugar. I can't do it. It's insanity. But they're always in too large a container. So I like that these were in smaller containers so I could just taste those. Oh, let me try the soda. I could use a drink right now. There's some kind of berry in here. Berry plum. Oh, I don't mind it. It definitely doesn't taste like Mountain Dew. So they have a new flavor going there. Yeah, let's actually save some of this for future festivities. But yeah, that's a wrap on this video. We'll see you in the next one for more spooky, no, for some decorating. I think that's when we'll see you. Either way, we'll see you in the next video. Bye! All right, it's got exceptionally difficult because I may have grabbed a candle. So sue me. Actually, don't sue me, please.